I kept trying to think, like, where is he going with this? Like, how does the identity of deafness relate to the subject of the open relationship? I'm like trying to link it, like, how is this linked to this? And you did this recently when we were talking about your last hookup.
Bring me in, what happened there?
Well, I was home. I knew he was out with his friends. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just texted him and said, I'm gonna guess that you hooked up. I'm gonna guess that you were with someone. And he said, yes, I was. And I said, okay, what was it that made you want to have this experience? He said something like, I think it's the fact that he's deaf that made it likely to happen because there was a connection. And then I looked back at the majority of the men that he has had a relationship outside of our relationship. They've all been deaf.
Yeah.
So then I started to like link things. I was like, is all of this about you being deaf, needing to hook up with other deaf men because you're filling up a cup that you're not getting at home? In essence.
Are you asking?
Yeah, I think that's a question.
I ask myself, not occasionally, once in a blue moon, if he were deaf, what would the relationship look like? I have no idea. But let's go back to who am I as a person. And these hookups are coming from a place of feeling frustrated. Because growing up, I never really experienced liberation or freedom or whatnot. So I'm just gonna try it. And I don't know.
Is Kyle answering your question?
I think he's only making me want to ask more.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, is that why I'm feeling triggers of inadequacy when you choose a deaf person to hook up with?
That's what came to you.
The inadequacy was completely like off. The light was off. It was just like, right?
Yeah.
Which also fuels the anger. And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, we've just had a nice, healthy blowout.
Do you feel burdened that sometimes that you may not really understand me?
I don't feel a burden. I love you so much that whatever happens, I'll do it.